Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Ray, and welcome back once again to the Digimon Adventure, or Digimon Retrospective. Today we're talking about Digimon Adventure 02. So, Digimon Adventure 02 came out, it came out a few months, it aired a few months after Digimon Adventure ended, and there's a few problems with it. First of all, the pacing is a little bit off because it just tries to do all kinds of different things, and honestly, it's okay at best. And it does have some good characters in the Japanese version, at least, but the English dub is kind of unbearable. But other than that, I'd say it's one of my favorite seasons. Now, in terms of characters, I don't really remember all the characters' names. I know Takeru or TK and Hikari or Kari because of them being in season one. But Davis or Daisuke, Iori or Cody, Miyako. That's her name. I forgot her name originally. I don't remember her English name. All of them have different traits and stuff, and that's pretty cool. So what we're introduced to in terms of new evolutions is armor evolution. And that is an ancient type of evolution where it takes digitamas or digi-eggs of courage, knowledge, purity, sincerity, light, hope, and then two more, which is hope, which is miracles, which is how Vmon armor digivolves or army evolves into Magnamon, and destiny, which is how certain Digimon armor evolves into a golden armor form of Rabidmon. Anywho, that's not important. That's gonna come up later next week, or we can talk about it now. I don't care. Anyway, so the arcs. First, the Digimon Kaiser arc. That one was actually all right. It was okay. In all honesty, it was okay because it was an actual Digidestin or a chosen child that was put into the position of being the bad guy, and that's what I like about it personally. After that, it starts to go to a point of no return where it's like, okay, we're going to try this, now we're going to try this, now we're going to try this. And that's what I didn't like about it. I didn't really care for it. I personally, if I was like a complete critic, I was like, oh, that's the worst part. But it's like, it's not that bad. It just, I guess there's a story behind it where there were some creative differences and someone actually had to leave because of that. And it happens, and that's what usually happens when it comes to something like this. And in all honesty, the Japanese version has a lot more context to it than the English version, English dub has. The English dub in general, from what I've seen, is just ridiculous. But other than that, I do love Digimon Adventure 02. It was really enjoyable. I really had fun watching it. Vmon is, one of my favorite Digimon. Hence why he's my profile picture on my YouTube channel right now. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts and review on Digimon Adventure 02. Next week, I will be reviewing one of the movies, which is Golden Digi-Egg, Part 1. Part 2 will come at a later time, or I can just do it all next week. So, if you guys enjoyed this video... Oh, before I forget, I have an announcement. I am going to be doing a Pokemon retrospective. Now, here's the few... I'm going to go into full detail when I'm actually finished Generation 1. So, Pokemon Fire Red. But I want to put a few rules down. Number 1, if I'm going to play the games, I'm only going to play the remakes. So, in this case, I'm not going to play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, because I'm not there yet. Once I get to that point, I will play it. because I do believe that's a far better game than Sword and Shield. Number 2, if it doesn't have a remake, then I will be playing the third version. So, for example, if I were to play Generation 4, it would have to be Platinum. And for Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2, I will be playing Black and then White 2 because I don't know, I just wanted a difference. And yeah. Also, I will be talking about. I'll be again going over this a little bit later, but I'm going to go over everything. I'm going to go through my whole entire experience with it. I'm going to go over the soundtrack, the routes, the gym leaders, the puzzles, the dungeons. It's pretty much going over every single thing that I can think of and comparing it to the older versions, which in this case, when we get up to Generation 6, that's kind of where I'm going to start to have a lot of criticism because it kind of gets ridiculous. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I know my hair is a mess, but if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, comment on how I can improve. Criticism is very important. I know my videos can be shit because I'm using my phone, but I use this because I want to talk to you guys. I don't want to just be behind a microphone and be like, so we're drinking, talk about this, I don't want to have that sort of like weird type of relationship where it's like, hey, I am not a person, I'm not, real, I am this metaphorical person that's not myself. I am not like that. I like to be true to myself, and I like the format that I've been doing. So, yeah. So anyway, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said prior, please like, subscribe, share, comment on how I can improve. And with that said, I will be seeing you guys next week on Digimon, the Golden Digi Eggs. See you guys later.